Alrighty then, so welcome back once again to Tales of Zestiria, and here we are on the rooftops where we took down a giant lizard. At least that's what I think it was. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of the lizard was, but we did kill it. Now I want to backtrack quickly and see if we can take down the... Well, I assume there's going to be one above the fireplace and above the wind place, so we're going to head back. It's a little way, I do believe, but I mean, you gotta do it, right? They give you, I'm not entirely sure what they give you, but if nothing else, it's experience. And I do kind of like fighting bosses more than fighting normal enemies. Normal enemies are good and all, but it's just a little underwhelming. When you fight a big ass boss, you're like, yeah, that's some fine ass. That's actually not what you think at all, but because if you did that, you're probably some kind of weird cultist. Not even a cultist, really, is it? I don't know how you describe yourself, but if you find creatures of the netherworld sexually attractive, then good on you, I suppose. Anyhow, I don't think we actually checked this room out, and we're not going to check it out at all because there is a person in there. Now, I did find out where you get the key for the gold chests. It may well be worth trying to go back to them. But again, if we're not going to really backtrack through here, it may not be worth it at the same time. I don't know. There are a lot of gold chests around that we could, well, you know, go and pick up. But for those of you that want to know where the key is, you know that village that was abandoned in the middle of the swamp? There's some ruins around there, and if you explore those ruins, you will find yourself a gold key. Ain't that wonderful? Now, unfortunately, I didn't do that. I assumed it was part of the story, and it didn't actually appear to be so. This thing is going to catch me for No, it's not! It is far slower than you would think, considering it's a giant ass flapping dragon. It apparently can't move very fast at all, which I am kind of pleased about, I suppose. Anyhow, I believe this may be one of the puzzles. Yes, it is. Indeedy. Good. Now, what's the order? It doesn't actually say. So we just have to guess. Oh, we did it. Alright, easy. I guess it's just kind of get them going rather than actually guess the order. So if I am correct in my assumption, there will be a creature at the top of this place, which we will fight for glory. For glorious battle. Tonight, we dine in hell. Oh, that totally is it's a griffin. Alright, griffin. Show me what you got. Because I got my sword. It's a hippogriff. That's what I meant. It's literally Buckbeak. Let's take it down. It's a dragon and it's winged and it's weak to fire. You might want to dodge this line up. Oh, I don't have any battle guard. Alright, that is an issue. Luckily, its attacks are really slow as well. It's certainly not the first enemy that I've fought that has a weakness. Why is it not weak to this? Okay, we want to dodge that. Just don't get killed. How hard is it? Its attacks are so slow. You think it would be pretty damn easy to dodge, but nope, not for us. Wait, what? It just defended against that? Okay. Luckily, it doesn't like this. It doesn't like fire, which is good for us because we do like fire. Burn in hell, buddy. That actually did a ton of damage. Tower of Blood. Now, we can save up enough. We can Mystic Art it to finish it off. Do we have a second Mystic Art? I can't remember. I know we do as a normal guy. No, we don't. It's still Flamberge. Hang on a second. Our Blast is Divine Phoenix. That's cool. Ancient Nova. Should we try some of these moves? I haven't really tried them. And Calamity Fire. Well, that sounds pretty terrifying. Ancient Nova seems to be the most powerful of them all. So Ancient Nova is on there. We've got loads of different moves. Oh, that's Calamity Flare. I've seen that one before. Someone else has used that a lot. I think when the computers are kind of fused together, they use that one quite a bit. Let's try this one then. Good job, Rose. Oh, okay. It's just going to defend against that. Easy peasy. Nothing to it, apparently. It's like, yeah, whatever. We don't give a damn. It's only fire. Yeah, like I said, this thing's attacks are so slow that it's pretty easy to take advantage of, honestly. I have said it before. I would like to Mystic Art to finish it off. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, which is unfortunate in a way, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Now, this is a new move. What's it doing here? I'm going to move back. Yeah, okay. So that was an AoE 360 degree attack by the looks of it. So we were probably right to do that. I was surprised I didn't kill it. Okay. What's this move now? Let's finish it off. Or not finish it off, it seems. Okay, what's it doing? What is it doing? Looks like it's gonna fire something at us. Luckily... Okay, I don't think it's gonna have a chance to use this attack. Don't get hit by the fire! It's still alive, seriously? It's still going. Alright, he's doing his weird drunken attack again. I'm just gonna stand back. I assume it's healing. Yeah, it totally healed. And it totally died.
Way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that?
Alright, well that thing really wasn't that tough. We got, I assume it's the same item. Let's have a look. Worn out pendulum, which is one of the ones that you can fuse with everything, and another imbued orb. Can we use these imbued orb, or are they just kind of, they last forever? I think they may last automatically. Not actually sure, but I'm going to assume it's so. So there we go, we got Zavid's one. We're going to continue to head back so we can get Lila's one. And then Micleo will be last but not least. Which is fine. They're really not that tough as enemies. They look really cool though. And they're actually unique. I think they're unique anyway, and that means a lot to me, honestly. When you've been going through a game where you just kind of end up fighting multicolored enemies, which is always the way with RPGs. It's not like it's a new thing. Or it's not unusual for monsters to be reused but reskinned in a different color. So I'm not complaining about that per se, but I mean, when you get to fight the unique enemies like these bosses here, it does mean something to you. Oh, did we accidentally go the wrong way? I think we might have gone forwards by accident. I'm gonna assume that's the case. I actually don't know. Did we go forwards? Well, I am well and truly disorientated. I think we must have done. By accident. So we're gonna run past this mammoth. Hopefully run past this dragon as well. I got a secret technique to get past you. Wait, what? What? That's totally not on. But okay, okay. Freezing Froster. Micleo, don't die. Okay, when you don't fuse, these things are actually really strong. Unfortunately, Micleo is down right now, so I can't fuse with him. Okay. Are they weak to anything else? No. Okay, we are actually going to have to revive Micleo here. He gets his ass off the floor. Now we can... Oh, what the heck? You can't just stop my attack. That's totally not allowed. Alright then, guys. Now you're going to go down for all the pain you've caused me. I will kill you. And I will not make it quick or painless. This is going to hurt a lot. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty strong if you don't armortize, but when you armortize, you can take such advantage of their weaknesses that they become kind of pushovers. Which sucks for them, but not so much for us. Right, we're back in this room. Now, did we come from... Which way did we come from? That's the real question. Let's try this way. That seems like a sensible idea to me. Now, I don't think we came from above. I'm not sure. So let's see. So if we go through here... Yeah, I think this is totally a new way. I think.
How's this for a start?
It's not entirely obvious, but I think. So we'll probably... Yeah, this is totally different. Okay, so we're heading towards the fireplace now. And then we'll go back again. So we're going to kind of double back on our backtrack, which is, sounds a bit weird to say, but it's actually quite true. Oh, mammoth. Oh, mammoth. Whoa. Ancient no. Why did that charge so quickly? I swear sometimes the abilities charge really quickly and sometimes they just don't. I don't really know what actually affects it. Oh, we got him. We got him. There's a giant tornado. Okay, it's gone. I'm not entirely sure what caused that tornado, but that was pretty cool. Alright. Oh, there's a door here? Have we been in here? I am, like I said, I'm disorientated. I don't know where I'm going. But I think I must be heading in the way I want to go. I hope. I mean, oh yeah, okay, it must be up here. Because this is symmetrical to the other place. It must be here, right? Yeah, it totally is. Cool. And the door's already open for us, so we head upstairs. Hang on a second. We'll just make sure this is not the wind place. It is totally the fireplace. Cool. So what are we expecting at the top of this? I don't know. Some kind of fire spirit, I guess? So maybe... I don't know. What would you imagine would be up here? Let's find out when it spawns in. Oh, it's totally just a spellcaster guy. Okay. He looks like an Ood from Doctor Who. Anyhow, let's eat some food before we do anything else. Just to keep ourselves nice and healthy. We need some strawberry tart. Sounds good to me. Alright, that will keep me nice and strong for when I take him down. Bring it on, Ood man. Wait, what? Cruising for a bruising. We got an achievement for that. This guy hasn't got much health. Is he kind of strong then? I don't know. He's an undead. He's called Catapals. Catapals? Something like that. Basically, don't get hit by his thing. Now, do we have any undead moves? Any moves that hurt the undead a lot? I don't really... Oh, this one here. Runic Circle. Okay, we should totally put Runic Circle on then. So we're going to put it on there. Have we not used this move? We've never used this move before, I don't think. Oh god, okay, now he's using his attack. So we'll dodge that one, and we're going to shoot him with water. Because, you know, he doesn't like water. He doesn't like getting wet, this guy. He tried to teleport, but he teleported in place. What a fool. You ain't no match for me. I'm far too powerful. If you strike me down now, I shall only become... Whatever the quote is, I don't actually know. Open the way for... Binding Vortex. Let's keep this combo going. Oh, and he got his plot armor back, and now he defends against all my attacks. Because, you know, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to dodge that. Nope, they don't want to dodge. We have a lot of health. Actually, we have a lot of health as well. When you fuse, you seem to get a load. I mean, it is double stats, right? So it does kind of make sense. Yeah, no getting up and using attacks, my friend. That's not allowed. What is he doing now? He looks like he's having a tantrum. I mean, we can attack you from so far back that this guy's pretty weak. Certainly the weakest of all the ones we've fought so far. That being said, oh, he does seem to recover health. Just, you know, just randomly. Which is a bit weird, I'll give you that, but there you go. No, I don't want Bubble Arrow. That's gonna be the same move. Yeah, take that, buddy. Alright, shoot him down. Rebecome 1, Trinity Arrow. That's pretty cool. Bring it on. Trinity Arrow doesn't do as much damage as, you know, it takes a long time to charge and it really doesn't do that much damage. Wow, this guy is so weak. Alright, finish him off. That didn't kill him. I actually thought it would. Oh well, we'll kill him now. How much health has he got left? 1,000. Alright, finish him off with Trinity Arrow, because even though I said it did no damage, it would be a cool way to finish him, I think. Trinity Arrow! Wait, he's still alive. 600 health. How does that make sense? There we go, he's dead.
You sure are strange, Saray.
Really? Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
And we got decaying paper and an imbued... Wait, hang on, decaying paper? We got loads of those. Decayed paper, alright. It gives you a different skill each time, which is kind of nice. Anyhow, only Mikleo's to go. We haven't actually got to his one yet. So I guess we gotta get there. Now I wonder what the eyes... I mean, that's the water trap, right? Eyes. So they're gonna put the eyes in here. Where do they teleport you to if you get seen? That'll be interesting. I wonder if it's a completely different trap then. We will find out, I suppose. And we've got to manage to somehow, you know, shimmy our way past all these monsters, which is gonna kind of suck, but I'm sure we'll be fine. All the gold chests. I really do want to get the gold key just to see what's in these chests. At the same time, it's clearly not really hindering us too much. The enemies are not exactly surviving our attacks that well. So who knows what was going to happen. Either way, we will just keep pressing forward. And things will probably go quite nicely. At least one would hope. At least one can hope. So this is the wind room. So, I mean, by that logic, the fact that the wind room and the fire room are so close, maybe the earth room and the water room are regularly close as well. So if we go to the water room now, which I do believe is this way. Well, not the water room, rather, the earth room, rather. We will get to the water room pretty sharpish afterwards. That may not be the case, but that would be my guesstimation. Now, if we can sneak past the spider, which we can, because we are excelente at sneaking, apparently. Although I'm pretty sure Saray is a bull in a china shop, let's say. Which would not be so quiet, trust me. I don't know why you'd be trusting me on that one. I mean, that sounds like common sense to me, but it is possible. Anyhow, we're gonna... Wait, have we been here before? Yeah, we totally have, okay. There was a chest right there. No, there wasn't. There was a chest near here. It was near the exit then, so maybe the next corner. So when we turn to the right here, there'll probably be a chest. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, so there'll be a chest here, I believe. Indeedy. Good, I know where I am. So we're pretty damn close to the earth one. which was literally just punching away some rocks, so no biggie there. There it is, right there. So hopefully the water one's next. It'll be interesting to see what the water one was. I reckon it'll be some kind of one of those, like, you know those squid things? Not squids. They have 9... Well, they're octopus, aren't they, I guess? Octopus lady woman. I reckon it's going to be one of them. Anyhow, we're going to go down. Actually, should we check this room? There may well be a chest. And we do like our chests. Punch. Oh. Punch. No. I always forget which one it is. Even though it literally says at the side, I still forget. I'm not very good, really, am I? We got a Viking hat. Yes. My favorite. Vikings are kind of... They're interesting. They have an interesting history. I was going to say they're cool, but... I mean, raping and pillaging probably isn't that cool. Either way, let's keep going. Oh, there's a room here. Anything nice. That's a chest. Let's grab it. Leave me alone, Tiger Man. Got some pound cake. A pound... I wonder if it's a pound of cake. No, pound cake is totally a type of cake. But, you know, it'd be interesting if it was a pound of cake. Yeah, that'd be enough to share out, right? Share out. Anyhow, that looks like another bit. So this must be near the beginning again. And we totally couldn't sneak past this thing, apparently. Good. Hey, what is it? It's a crustacean. Do we have an ability that attacks crustaceans? I'm pretty sure we do. Shadowfang does. Shadowfang's so crappy, though. Any of these ones do it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll put Shadowfang on then. The only one I don't want to move is Countering Flames, because that one I'm so used to. The rest, they can do. I haven't seen the combo very well either. I think this guy wants to fight me. Raging move. Alright, Mammoth, you are a beast.
Piece of cake.
And you are dead. Piece of cake. It was a bit easier than that. You can... How could... Mickey, your thing just doesn't work, man.
It's said that Garudas possess godlike levels of mana.
And it can totally fly, too, so we better watch it.
Wait, hang on. We haven't fought one of these before? Interesting. It's not really weak to an element, so there's no real point transforming. What does it count? It counts as a wing, so what's good at taking down winged foes? Nothing we have on by the sounds of it. Okay. Anything here that does it? No, sorry. Okay, so one of our normal abilities must be the one. Which one, though? Tri-Hawk, which is a normal attack. Is that it? Really? And Frigid Moon. Both of which are kind of far into the combo to make them any good. So I guess we want to just kind of... They are weak to normal hits. Okay, they don't seem too bad. But you'd probably want to avoid that one if possible. Oh my word. Okay, let's attack this. Oh my god, stop using attacks. You're literally not allowed, okay? You're not allowed to use good attacks. There we go, we won. Oh god, no, leave me alone. Stupid dragon. In fact, this dragon is totally going to take me down though, isn't he? Leave me alone, dragon! Burn this thing away. Okay, so we've unlocked a shortcut there. And this will take us back inside where we want to go. So we're heading forwards and onwards. This is a long dungeon. Much longer than I anticipated, but I'm pretty sure I'm making good progress. I think. I would imagine. Oh, look. This set of stairs looks rather promising. We're going to quickly do a loop around just to make sure we haven't left anything here. We wouldn't want to leave a chest behind, would we now? The enemies all followed us into that dead end.
Sign of him or his traps? The wait is almost the worst thing.
I'm starting to feel very uneasy about this.
Hey, didn't I tell us to keep our chins up? Doesn't do any good to speculate.
You're right.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen, eh? Alright, there we go. Let's see if you can actually sneak past enemies with this. I'm not entirely sure if you can. Oh, you totally can, except it's gonna pop. Wait, it still makes a sound? That's pretty dumb. Oh, whoa there, Eye-Man. Norman, what are you doing? Invalida. What do you do? Damage taken totaling less than 400 is negate. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, Saray, we want this one. Because we don't want to be dying. That's actually amazing. That's super good. I don't know how often you get hit for less than 400, but that's pretty good. Alright, leave me alone. Invalida is joining my team. He's a nice little Norman for me. Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't know why they disappear. It seems weird to me that they're like, yeah, we're just gonna lag out. Anyhow, anything going down here? Okay, so it looks like there's only one way. What's that way then? Oh, a chest. There better be something amazing in that chest, because it's kind of a lot of dragons to get past to get to it. But we're gonna do it anyway, because I'm a man, and I like my treasure. Maybe I'm more of a pirate than a man then. Actually, this may very well be a way. Oh no, I'm pretty sure you can't go jump across there. Is that it? We got some cake? Real. Apparently that's all it was. After battling our way through all those dragons, which we totally fought. We totally fought all of them. I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't just run past them. Yeah, I guess it really wasn't that challenging to get to, but it could have been. That's what I was trying to say. It could have been tough, even though it wasn't. Anyhow, here we go. Inside, please. Where is this water place? There must be soon. They must be closing down on it, right? There's a chest. 2 chests, in fact. I don't know why they keep putting multiple chests in one room. That to me sounds like bad, like, I don't know, dungeons, to be fair. Oh well, who am I? Who am I to complain? I am but a humble servant of the game. Ah, this looks like the water place up here then. Okay, so we should be heading towards it. So we got one more boss. It will probably take us to the end. Now, how do we get through? Wait, we have to stand in there? Oh, that looks like a place that will knock you back. Wait, what? Oh, no, hang on. Okay. Yeah, so that's where it's going to teleport you back to if you get seen. And the question is, where are the eyeballs? We ain't gonna see me, eyes. Oh, there they are. There's one on the stairs. Ain't gonna see me. There's actually lots on the stairs. Really, the puzzle is use the thing on the stairs. That is fantastic. Well done. I am mightily impressed by the dungeon planning here, whoever created this. Good job, buddy. You did really well. Anyway, let's pop through here. So what, we're expecting one of those squid things. That is not what I was expecting. Look at that. It's like a stegosaurus with... It is a stegosaurus. It's literally a stegosaurus. But okay, let's see what it's called. I bet it's actually called stegosaurus. Dinosaur. It's called a dinosaur. Of course. What was I thinking? Edna, get your ass in here. Okay, it's gonna have really slow attacks again, I'm sure. Can we not die? Okay, it's got super slow attacks. This is the time. Get him. He didn't give a damn. He was like, whatever, I don't care. Oh, Edna has enough stats to actually use her Mystic Art. So we can actually finish this guy off with a Mystic Art, which is nice. That being said, I just wasted our stuff, but there you go. I'm sure we're Gabbo at 1 BP. We should be able to Gabbo at 1 BP, I think. Actually, we might not. We're taking him down pretty quickly. Probably too quickly. Oh my word, he keeps stunning. This guy likes to be stunned, which is really bad for him because it means he's just gonna die. He's dying so quickly. Holy moly. Holy moly, he doesn't even stand a chance. You are getting absolutely wrecked, buddy. You're not much of a dinosaur, are you? I expected dinosaurs to be a bit stronger than this. How was he doing? That's an interesting attack for a dinosaur, I've got to say. I don't want to get stunned anymore by the sounds of it. Okay, dinosaur breathing fire, of course. All dinosaurs could do that. Don't be silly. Of course they could. I'm pretty sure there's, you know, scientific evidence that all dinosaurs can breathe fire. Punch and punch. Punch and punch. Totally keep punching it. Maybe we should try scrap tossing it. Scrap toss! Scrap toss! Yeah, get scrap toss! Alright, what's he doing? Does he just die? We're so close to having full BP. How much else he got left? 15,000. Okay, that's not good. We got 4 again. Alright, should we try Mystic Guarding it? Has it got enough? I think it might have too much health. When it gets under 10k, I think we'll be okay. We just speed it up a bit more first. Breathing fire again, you know, as it does. Trying to breathe fire again? Stop being so greedy, man. Keep the fire in your belly, not on my face. Alright, and again. Ow, okay, he got me. Okay, in fairness, if you get hit by this thing, it does 1 billion damage, but it's also pretty hard to get hit by it. Alright, how much health we got? 7,000. I think we can combat that. Alright, we're gonna dodge this ability though. Oh gosh. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, now we need a 3-hit combo first. Let's go, Edna! Edna, where was the Mystic Arc? There we go, let's do it. Okay, we more than killed it, I think.
You're definitely improving more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks to all
Yep,
of you.
we got him. It actually took a lot of damage, but we took him down. Not so tough, are you, buddy? Not so tough at all. I guess we can eat some cake. Oh, this is actually a really good cake. 60% KO protection. Might be worth using that one for the final boss. Let's eat some poison. Let's eat some chocolate cake. Anyhow, I think we'll call it a day there. I know it's a little shorter than we usually do, but I feel like we must be getting closer to the end of this dungeon. I actually don't know. It's not really obvious, but we must be, from the simple fact that we've done 4 different puzzles now, which represent the 4 different trials, right? I think. Maybe. Who knows? Thank you very much for joining me on this one. I can't wait to see you again. I will be here. I hope you are too. Till then, good night.